Yeah, what is hip hop? What does it mean? Where's it come from? Where's it going? I love hip hop. When I walk, I diddy bop. New York, when I talk, I give my city props. At least every 52 weeks, my committee drops yet another butter banger, straight off the hanger. All lines are busy, your mind is dizzy. My shine is divine, you'll never find an MC greater. John 1 operates the fader. In the crates, dropping more plates than a clumsy waiter. Now this is what hip-hop is, so pay attention, son, cause when I'm done there may be a pop quiz. Hip-hop is a DJ cutting, adjusting pitches, hitting switches and mashing buttons. Hip-hop is a b-boy strutting on the dance floor for the hardcore glutton. We bum rush the show when the door starts shutting. Hip-hop is when you make something out of nothing, like chicka-boom, bap to the beat, y'all. My name and fly colors on the concrete wall. Hip-hop is a style that's wild, a ghetto child looking for a reason to smile. Hip-hop is the application of street knowledge for modern day situations not learned in college. This is real life, real MCs with steel mics. A juggle, a constant struggle when you feel strife. Hip-hop is a ray of hope, a display of dope that started in the Bronx to spread across the globe. That's what hip-hop is.
Check it out. Let's do rock in the house, make some noise.
Hip-hop is, let me see your hands in the sky. Hip-hop is, damn that jam was fly. Hip-hop is, clap your hands, stomp your feet, change the beat. This is what they playin' in the streets. Hip-hop is when you feel the treble and bass and your heart starts to race at an incredible pace. That's what hip-hop is. That's hip-hop, y'all.
You don't stop. Rocker, you don't stop. Rocker, you don't stop. Rocker, you don't stop. Gonna go off the mic, gonna take off the rhyme. That's life.
No suckers. Yeah. No suckers, no suckers, no suckers, no suckers. I leapt over giant beats, do death-defying feats with the underground sound that keeps supplying the streets. The fiends form a line that'll wrap around the block, pumping around the clock. I'm always down the rock. Something that'll motivate your flock. When I take the floor, make sure the gates are locked. That brother Ock put the party in a state of shock. My rhymes stay fresh because I rotate the stock at least once a day to get 12 months of play. I'll supply the high so you can put your blunts away. Here, take a pull of this and get bent. One hit to get you open to the fullest extent. 110% when I represent. For every step I went, this brother left a dent. When I break ground with magnificent sound, step in the ring. You wanna be king, you'll get crowned. I came down to the planet Earth to give birth to hip-hop. I did the wop and the pop of Smurf, the spank and the patty duke. Then Parker Lee hit me with the alley-oop. So I took it to the hole with mic control. Living in the new school, but I like the old. Yo, so I'm about to go way back to when my daddy had the Sky Blue Caddy with the 8-track. Bumping the OJs, the Dells and the Barcades, the Body Rock block party jam in the park days, the penny arcades, hanging out by the pool hall. Used to bop down the block with the box. Old school, y'all. Fella said ho, the ladies scream out. But that was then, and this is now. When you came in the party and you saw the crowd, you should've read the sign. No suckers allowed. This jam is for the real rapping fans, to put the stomp in your feet and the clap in your hands, the nod in your head and the hump in your back, with the uncontrollable urge to jump in the track. Do you know I'm about to come up with something fat? When I take control, can't nothing hold me back. How could you bop to the beat without feeling the sound? That's like walking down the street and not touching the ground. It's like taking the bus when you could've took the train, standing up on the curb and got the nerve to complain. Don't take the local, catch the express. Hip-hop, non-stop, I'm about to get fresh to the beat, y'all. I got style and finesse, a real trooper. I'm still super without the letter S. I freak the fly flows, hit the highs and the lows, rip shows and flip foes with my eyes closed and one hand tied behind my back. In fact, hold the mic with the other to show these brothers they whack. Beat concrete down to grains of sand, tear microphones to strands with my bare hands, spit poems to hit domes and split chromosomes. I break bones and bricks and sticks and stones. When I bust, I kick up dust like cyclones. Get in my no-fly zone, don't try this at home. When you came in the party and you saw the crowd, you should've read the sign. No suckers allowed. This jam is for the real rapping fans, to put the stomp in your feet and the clap in your hands, the nod in your head and the a hump in your back, with the uncontrollable urge to jump in the track. Do you know I'm about to come up with something fat? When I take control, can't nothing hold me back. When the party's packed, but the MC's whack, got your back to the wall. Who do you call? The brother, none other than the all. Mighty supreme, I make your team seem small. Allow me to explain the meaning of the name. Break it down, make it sound simple and plain. It means there is none greater, but some can't tell. So not only will I say it, but I'll spell it as well. It goes A to the K, be the A, the R. My name is Akbar, but some say bizarre. Thought I wouldn't make it, that I couldn't take it this far. Sucker MCs, you know who you are. I remember when I wanted to roll with y'all and got treated no better than a hole in the wall. All I kept catching was crazy beef, but I always knew one day I come out like baby teeth. Whoever said I fell off could step the hell off. Picture that, pull the trigger back, lick a shell off. That's one to your kidney, Sydney. You could throw blows and still never hit me. Or you could get me, is a glass of my wet. Blow the set with no sweat, you pose no threat. So jet, step off, stay off, it's a layoff. Here's your walking papers, take the rest of the day off. No suckers. Cause when you saw the crowd, you should've read the sign. No suckers allowed. This jam is for the real rapping fans, to put the stomp in your feet and the clap in your hands, the nod in your head and the hump in your back, with the uncontrollable urge to jump in the track. Do you know I'm about to come up with something fat? When I take control, can't nothing hold me back. And it's like that. Check me out now. One, two, one, 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 two. Yeah. It's like this, y'all, to the beat, y'all. A black man, I stand about 6 feet tall, and I'm a trooper, y'all, a real trooper, y'all. I could take a fall and bounce back like a Super Ball. Yeah, my name is Akbar, check me out, I'm not far. You want your party rock, chill, I got you locked, bar. Soon as I hear the bass, I'ma tear the place up, then pick the pace up. You pick me, you pick the ace up. Yo, I'm ready for war, I've trained like a Jedi. In the b-boy stance, I glance with my head high. You couldn't find a greater man alive. A shot from a 4-5 couldn't stop my vibe. No man can withstand or penetrate my aura. I stepped through Babylon, Sodom and Gomorrah. Armed with the verse I rehearse from the Torah, the Holy Quran I tread upon troubled waters. Where the Tower of Babel's the Empire State, the Statue of Liberty's the harlot that fornicates with the whole world, causing my people to sin. Deaf, dumb, and blind, and possessed by evil jinn. Police stake under padlocks and metal blocks, where the fiends stream of rocks the size of ghetto blocks. And thugs got a tendency toward drug dependency, smoking blunts endlessly down in bottles of Hennessy. My people's pour liquor in memory of the dead. When I'm gone, I wonder how many will remember me. My people's pour liquor in memory of the dead. When I'm gone, I wonder how many will remember me. I find myself alone. Nobody knows your name when I die. The city lied. I find myself alone. Yeah, bigger they come, harder they fall. Quicker they run, sooner they done. Jaja, I'll go lick them all. Bigger they come, harder they fall. Quicker they run, sooner they done. Jaja, I'll go lick them all. Bigger they come, harder they fall. Quicker they run, sooner they done. Jaja, I'll go lick them all. And spare none, I fear none but the Most High. So run and tell Satan, hell's waiting close by. New world order, manslaughter, son and daughter. No food, clothing, shelter, a running water. Police border call for the special task force. Now they got big rockets ready to blast off. How can I hide from the genocide? Y'all provide alternate route to get me out and escape Babylon fate, no doubt. There's only one righteous path. You do the math while you hold your breath, waiting on the year 2000. The government's busy taking your public housing. Wages kept minimum. It's a new millennium. Replace your ghetto with condominiums. I met Satan Standing there waiting on the corner of 138 and Adam Clayton. It was 2 o'clock at night when he asked me for a light and offered me a sip of his wine, but I declined. He smiled as he spoke through a cloud of smoke. He said I gave blacks AIDS and made crack from coke. I made good seem bad and bad seem good, and bought so many souls, now I control your hood with promises of riches, fame and fly bitches. His game was so good it sounded religious. Kinda remind me of the Reverend who tried to tell me he could sell me a ticket to heaven. What good is it for a man to gain the whole world if in the end he loses his soul? Swallow whole, but only Jah control my destiny. So when you question me, you only bring out the best in me. He asked me to rock, so I took him to the mountain. He wanted water, I broke the earth and made fountains that flowed and brought forth an infinite amount. I paid dues and served mad crews, but who's counting? I kept bouncing, kept climbing, never stopped rhyming. They said it's about time, I said no, it's about timing. I know some of y'all probably thought I wouldn't drop it until you seen it coming, then you knew you couldn't stop it. I know some of y'all probably thought I wouldn't drop it until you seen it coming, then you knew you couldn't stop it. Yeah, bigger they come, harder they fall. Quicker they run, sooner they done. Jaja, I'll go lick them all. Bigger they come, harder they fall. Quicker they run, sooner they done. Jaja, I'll go lick them all. Bigger they come, harder they fall. Quicker they run, sooner they done. Jaja, I'll go lick them all and spare none. I fear none but the Most High. So run and tell Satan, hell's waiting close by. Close by, close by. Tell Satan, hell's waiting close by.
And so you're asking now, how long? How long will you have to live with this system? How long will prejudice blind the visions of men, darken their understanding, and drive bright-eyed wisdom from her sacred throne? When will wounded justice, lying prostrate on the streets of your city, be lifted from this dusty shame to reign supreme among the children of men?
Take it there. Take him there. I used to live uptown, 219 Street, White Plains. Everything was concrete on my block. Up on the hill, Barnes Ave. Yo, everything was chill till nightfall. That's when they come out, the freaks, y'all. Watch the kid with the gun out. Now many people tell me New York City is horrific. It is kinda scary, but let's be realistic. This is the part that started this music, when other people out there in the world couldn't do it. Party people had to wait to see the DJs go forth and back. We used to rock off these break beats way before they called it rap. Matter of fact, now that I think back, hip-hop was the start of something big. The way we took this art straight from the parks to where you live. Now, this story had to be told about how we came in from the cold. Played my hand and refused to fold. We made something new out of what was old. And what we make, no man could break. So I took my time, cause it was mine to take. Now, lo and behold, I heard my tape just sold. 1,000,001, son, now I'm draped in gold. I took it there. Now, years ago, when I was 9, Pop said it's time to rise and shine. He said New York City ain't the place to stay. We packed a ride and left and headed for L.A. Took us west straight through the country. Said California is the place to see, so daddy put us inside his Cadillac. We hit the west coast, I thought we never come back. Now I'm walking green grass, 3 years went past. Palm trees, ocean breeze, where the summers last. You see, that's the life that I led. It taught me home was just a place where you lay your head. And I get packed with making tracks that stretch across the map. And there's nothing in this world can ever hold us back. And I still hold my body in a b-boy stance and rock on the mic to make the world wanna dance. It's fly for the clubs, hardcore for the thugs. When knockers on the mic, it's definitely all love. This story had to be told about how we came in from the cold. Played my hand and refused to fold. We made something new out of what was years old. And what we make, no man could break. So I took my time, cause it was mine to take. Now lo and behold, I heard my tape just sold. 1,000,001, son, now I'm draped in gold. I took it there. 82 was the year we touched down in Chi-Town. I see it all so clear. Motel hell, living life so poor. 6 of us in the studio, we slept on the floor. Vice Lord swinging swords, GDs bust they gats. Latin kings on the corner with the baseball bats. But life this way could only get you so far. When I hopped the train, I rode on the last car, and all I did was puff cheaper. It took my thoughts deeper. Dropped out of school, found a job so I could keep a roof over my head, shoes on my feet. Many nights I didn't eat, I learned to hustle in these streets. They say it's all about money, selling crack to these junkies, but now I got something that they can't take from me. I'ma push my tape, this life is cocaine. Let these rap fiends shoot me up in they vein and play my jam out in the park. Give me ghetto gold, keep your billboard chart. When I walk through the jets, I get love and respect. Keep one ear to the ground, greet my fam with a pound. It feels good coming out, y'all. Book my first world tour, LPs in the store. Spit it if you want it raw.
You better recognize who you talking to. Crushing the competition that I start from east to west. Who you talking to? Crushing the competition that I start from east to west. Let's get it on. Crushing the competition that I start from east to west. And watch the spot get blown.
Together on this track right here. Earth, water, fire, wind. I peeped your whole style, low profile. I know now why these rappers act so wild. They lack discipline. Hard heads ain't listening. The guard said drop him a line like a fisherman. My only rule of thumb is to school the dumb, deaf and blind. But some got left behind. You gotta crawl before you can walk. Look before you leap, and on these streets always think before you talk. And if the shoe fits, wear it. If you got some new shit, let me hear it. If it's whack, that's a demerit. Points deducted, meaning you can't fuck with me, the crew, or none of my peoples who I grew up with. Me and my niggas, we go back like triggers. Shit's real, we deal with actual facts and figures. Like 1 + 1 makes 2. You can make that money, but don't act funny and let that money make you. I tell you straight up and down, before you put on your big red rubber nose and start to clown. I can splurge your fast, merge your past. Be kind and gentle or hurt your ass. Now I'ma give it to you however you want. One rhyme, I hit your set and wet your all out front, but don't front. You know I got just what you want. It's 4th and down, now should I run or kick the punt? Throw me the bomb, I'm going deep. Open your ears and close your eyes, but don't sleep. Don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep. Yeah, yeah. My name is often mispronounced. I'm simply known as the man who came and made your system bounce. Feed me clips, then read my lips. My think tank's a data bank that spits computer chips. The spot blower, pull out the flamethrower. Perform live, survive the storm like Noah. For all party goers and rap fans alike who pack stands, so let me get my hands on the mic. Cause ain't no telling what I might do. See, I'm not like you. How does that strike you? You beat us, oh you funny. My clique forever, stick together like new money. My joint kicks like 86. The mic and 2 wheels is still just the basics. Feels like I'm uptown, 1 tray 6. Take me back home, give my heels 3 clicks. See, I've been doing this for more than a couple years. So come into my house, let me take you up the stairs into my work den, where I keep my drafting pen. I drop hip-hop, we open shop after 10. Wanna be an MC, gotta come to shop. Learn the trade and then get paid to rock. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't dope, remix it. If the MC's whack, tell them step back and let me kick this. Watch this, yo, chill, I got this. When I rock this, the crowd's hostage. I drop gems while your stones are semi-precious. None can compare to the glare of my raw essence. I shine while you lackluster, the track muster. Saved you cause you's a whack buster. We black hustlers, breaking bread at the round table. Catch wreck when we connect mics and sound cable. We sat down to devise a scheme and formed a double team. The bubble more cream than the Jolly Green. Forever I'm a vandal, too hot to handle. Still hanging out like toes in a sandal. I'll never forsake the funk or fake the vibe. I'll never take a dive, never take a bribe. I won't play the backseat or accept the whack beat. You can check my rap sheet, my mic's a track heat.
If Allah did not create. Let's go back on the track and embark on a trip through space to a time and place when everything was dark. Afar from any star, remotely distant. In the beginning when life was non-existent. Allah created himself. Allah self-created all knowledge before man first originated. From the son of man, but he begot not a son. For Allah is one, and besides him there is none. But still it was dark, not a spark in the night. So from the mind he shined and blind like a divine light. Then in the cosmic burst, a star dispersed and first began to expand throughout the universe. So light was shed and spread to infinity, and the stars, the sun and moon would soon begin to be. As planets evolved and revolved like satellites in orbit to absorb the rays of sunlight. Rotating, spinning, beginning to take form, until gradually the galaxy was born. Then Allah gave birth to the planet Earth, the land, the heavens, and the seven seas, and made it one of the 9 planets to circle the sun as it spun at 360 degrees. Then clouds were formed, which stormed and brought forth rain to quicken the earth and moisten the dry terrain. The seeds were sown and grown, and soon grass would shoot as trees took root and began to bear fruit. The land was divided by oceans and great seas, with rivers that ran like the Nile and Euphrates. And fish swam and birds flew through the skies, and animals roamed the plain, and they too multiplied as each and every living thing began to sing, giving praise to the King for bringing life and love and peace and harmony will manifest. Then Allah blessed the night as the sun set in the west. As I turn to face the east, giving grace. Now you're drifting through space. You're drifting through space, drifting through space, drifting through space. Now close your eyes and visualize and realize that we're all drifting through space. From black dirt, Allah created and prostrated the first man and had him given the name of Adam. Inside died like the fetal position within a mother's womb, still in total submission to the will of Allah. But he was soon to be awoken, stretching forth until darkness was broken. Then he sat upright in the light of truth, saying Allahu Akbar, for his life is proof that Allah is merciful, the most benevolent, and knower of all, for he is all intelligent. Then he chose to rise and rose and began to stand tall and became Khalifa over all the living things throughout the planet Earth, and given the keys to this great universe. Then he first realized that Allah had uplifted him with knowledge and wisdom and mentally gifted him. So he bowed his head and 7 times he softly said, Glory be to my Lord the Great, and tears were shed. But tears of joy for Adam was more than grateful, but still alone and without a mate until woman was made to complement the man and coexist in paradise when life began from a single pair, the first trace of the human race. As we drift through space, we're drifting through space, drifting through space, drifting through space. Now close your eyes and visualize and realize that we're all drifting through space.
See, we drifting through space, y'all. We're all drifting, we're all moving. We're moving right now at 1,000 miles an hour. We don't understand that. We need more oxygen than we're getting because we don't understand that. We got to breathe deeper, breathe from the belly, breathe from the navel because that's where you're able. Breathe from the gut, come from the diaphragm, that's where you jam. If you don't, then you're breathing shallow and your thoughts are shallow because your revolutions are slow. Your cells, your nucleus is rotating at an axis that is not equivalent to the right velocity. It's not rotating at the right speed, so you're sluggish. Your mind is sluggish. Your thoughts are sluggish. Your body is sluggish. You don't understand yourself. You need to eat better food. Stop eating the meat. Stop eating death. Stop eating processed foods, additives, preservatives, chemicals, hormones, smoking cigarettes, standing in front of your video screen, getting radiation. They're not teaching you right. Your schools never taught you. They didn't bring the knowledge because they didn't want you to have it. So now you got to teach yourself. You got to eat right. You got to eat green food because green is life. Life is fertile. Green is fertile. So if you eat what the cattle eat, you get strong like the cattle. Yeah. If you eat the cattle, you become weak and you get mad like the mad cow. So eat like a horse. Horses eat oats. You understand me? So be strong and eat the vegetables because that's what God provided them for. He provided them for you to eat and become strong. And then when you become strong in the body, you become strong in your mind. And then when you become strong in your mind, then you function at a higher level. So you got to start at the bottom and work your way up the tree of life. So the first thing you got to do is train yourself. And the first thing you do in training is you discipline yourself. A disciple. Discipline, disciple. Jesus had 12 of them. You got to be your own disciple. You got to follow your own self. Your own self is your higher self. So be a disciple of God. And when you be a disciple of God, that means you go inside and you follow your higher self. So you're following God when you're following your higher self. So now you're disciplined. So we got to eat right. Then we got to listen. Then we got to speak with wisdom. Then we got to move with grace. Then we got to understand that we're not always right. Then we got to be humble when we understand that. And when we understand that we're humble, then we understand that through humility, you gain more higher levels of spirituality because to become humble means you're willing to learn more. Now I'm willing to go to a new level because I'm humble still. I know that I haven't learned it all. I know I haven't mastered what I'm really here to master, so I'm humbling myself. God, show me the next level.
With this mic in my hand, I command the grand order, a physical man. I stand on land and water, fire and wind. I transcend physical borders. My father is the sun, and the moon is his daughter. My mother the earth, she gave birth to the seed. From a lifeless ball of clay, empty as a hollow reed, until Allah breathed life into my physical frame. From a state of nothingness, he said exist, and I became like God. True and living, giving insight, 7 colors, manifesting visible light. But still earthbound, held down by the physical elements. Spiritual development gives me a higher intelligence. Beyond these concrete streets, in the green pastures, I walk with the elders, 24 supreme masters. They taught me time travel and how to master sound. Through ancient scriptures, lost but now found. I'm like the intergalactic Asiatic starfighter, creative rhyme writer. I meditate like a spider. Call me an old soul, psychedelic, Mike Relic. Trained on a spiritual plane by angelic. Mikael taught me to rock the mic well. Jibrael showed me how to read, write, and spell. Raphael gave the forewarning. He said, when you hear the trumpets blow, you'll know new day's dawning. So I sat with the guards, and for years we did the science. And when I stood up, I realized that we were giants. I sat with the guards, and for years we did the science. And when I stood up, I realized that we were giants. I'm not a gangster, I'm something closer to a monster. The Chi-Town, underground, boogie down, Bronxer. Remember when I stomped you live in concert? With the rugged roar I came, I saw and I conquered. I'm not a rapper, rappers get thrown away, and hard rocks get knocked and locked or blown away, and rap stars fade away. And those who say don't know, and those who know won't say. Running game we don't play. And those who say don't know, and those who know won't say. Won't say. I was a mild child until I got influenced by the wild style. Then I became the unclaimed son of Hussein. Society's blame, the whole world's afraid of me. Killing my sect, but I'm still in effect like slavery. When I was down, I got stepped on. When I was up, I got slept on like a sofa bed. But still I kept on, trying to feed the masses like Jesus with a loaf of bread. Cut out the middleman and eliminate the overhead. step off the jock and let my record rock like the shepherd who led the flock, the one who kept it locked, the keeper of the style who put the cheaper in the owl. I took a walk through thought and ran deeper than the mile. I get down, cover ground, make my mic sound nice. Take aim, hit the map and wrap around the earth twice. I'm so precise, it's frightening. I'm like lightning, striking in the same place twice with the mic device. When I drop this hip-hop on your ear, put the microphone in the shop for repair. It might require surgery, rewire the circuitry. In the event of an actual emergency, we'll interrupt your program to keep you informed. The forecast calls for severe brainstorms. When I shoot the gift, I let my mind drift like the continents. After the show, I'm unavailable for comments. I'm not a gangster, I'm something closer to a monster. The Chi-Town, underground, boogie down Bronxer. Remember when I stomped you live in concert? With the rugged roar I came, I saw and I conquered. I'm not a rapper, rappers get thrown away, and hard rocks get knocked and locked or blown away, and rap stars fade away. And those who say don't know, and those who know won't say. Running game we don't play. And those who say don't know, and those who know won't say. I'm a byproduct of the viaduct who struck out in response to what you did was created a monster. I wasn't expected to survive, but I did. You feeling my vibe? Well, I'm still alive cause I hid deep in a cut where we sleep in the hut. On the bare floor near the door, we drank from the same cup and all ate from the same plate. That's how I came up. I rode the train for fame and got my name up. Stain, I reign permanent when I shoot my sperm in it. From the bowels of the earth up to the firmament, I'm shining like Orion, the Lion of Judah. On the mountain Zion, meditating with the Buddha. I looked to the sky, saw the Mothaship overpassing me. I felt my heart start to race with great veracity to see the holy crystal city and its chastity. I sat down at the throne of His Majesty with 144,000 seat capacity. I heard the prophecy of Babylon ending tragically. I speak emphatically, even when mics are staticky and flow erratically, though things change dramatically. I'm not a gangster, I'm something closer to a monster. The Chi-Town, underground, boogie down Bronxer. Remember when I stomped you live in concert? With the rugged roar I came, I saw and I conquered. I'm not a rapper, rappers get thrown away, and hard rocks get knocked and locked or blown away, and rap stars fade away. And those who say don't know, and those who know won't say. Running game we don't play. And those who say don't know, and those who know won't say. Yeah, you know? Those who say don't know, those who know won't say. So when you get through talking and walking your lips, we gon' keep it moving like this, like this, like this. Scheduled programming, hours of commercial rap and slow jamming to bring you the latest news and scientific breakthroughs. A special update for those who woke up late. Heard my last jam but didn't quite get it. You took my tape home, put it on but couldn't fit it. You wouldn't admit it, but you bit it. Then tried to swallow it but couldn't follow it. You shouldn't have did it. Y'all cats need to quit it. I'm saying, stop playing with it. You, your crew, and your DJ can hit it. It's time to clean out your locker and make way for the mind shocker. Chief rhyme rocker, boom shakalaka, park jam street blocker. 81 summer heat, big beat knocker. Rang dang doogie, the dang doogie. Zooty bang bang, 2 train to the boogie. Born in the Bronx, raised in Manhattan. I've been to Brooklyn, Queens and Staten. Am I still rapping? What you trying to tell me? Hit him with the 12-inch, slap him with the LP. God please help me to understand you. Walking around fronting like you got something brand new. Brand new. You, and all of you in the back. When you're hot, you're hot.
So you, and all of you in the back.
When you're hot, you're hot. Listen up. Now I don't know what y'all been told, but if you're hot, you're hot, and if you're not, you're cold. If you slip, you trip, but if you're hip, you're hot. And if it don't flip, then it's bound to flop. If it don't touch the bottom, won't hit the top. And if you can't rap, then you need to stop. Yo, this is not a test. Yo, this is not a test, so I hope you got your vest. Unless you wanna feel hot steel in your chest. Nobody gets out alive till the cops arrive. A shot from a 4-5 couldn't stop my vibe. Phase me or daze me, nobody plays me. 5-0 shot at me, but yo, they gotta be crazy. They only graze me, I had to be Swayze. My mama always told me not to be lazy. See, back in the days we used to breathe and live this. When grabbing the mic wasn't a right but a privilege. When you came to the party, had to be prepared. When you stepped to the stage, I could see you scared. Don't even bring it to me, I'ma take it there. Your whole crew against me is to make it fair. Now, who wanna mess around and test the sound? And try to pick it up when you can't put it down.
So you, and all of you in the back.
When you're hot, you're hot.
Y'all know what's
So
hot.
you, and all of you in the back.
When you're hot, you're hot. See, I don't know what y'all been told, but if you're hot, you're hot, and if you're not, you're cold. If you slip, you trip, but if you hip, you'll hop. And if it don't flip, then it's bound to flop. If it don't touch the bottom, won't hit the top. And if you can't rap, then your needs to stop running off at the mouth. You can either step forth, break north, or fly south. Look east, go west, now choose who's the best. Who spit that hot shit that'll bruise your flesh? Tell me who rocks the boat and who stares the rudders? Who brings home the bread and prepares the butters? I got rap pages that collapse stages. My style is wild like pit bulls trapped in cages. I cause more scared than Godzilla. Guerrilla warfare, there's a stone cold killer. The kid from the Bronx who stomps your whole villa. Uptown, give me the crown, there is none iller. You're still a part-time petty crime, nickel and dime. With 2 feet on a street corner kicking the rhyme. You should've kept it real from Jump Street. Record sales slump, you got cut off like lunch meat. Lifestyle strife now, don't it feel strange? To be on top, then get dropped like loose change. I guess when you're hot, and when you choose to snooze, then you lose your spot.
So you, and all of you in the back.
When you're hot,
Y'all know what's
So
hot.
you, and all of you in the back.
when you're hot, Now I don't know what y'all been told, but if you're hot, and if you're not, you're cold. If you slip, you trip, but if you hip, you'll hop. And if it don't flip, then it's bound to flop. If it don't touch the bottom, won't hit the top. And if you can't rap, then you need to stop. Then you need to stop. And if you can't rap, then you need to stop.
This is Akbar, the intergalactic Asiatic starfighter, creative rhyme writer. I meditate like a spider, and I'm with my man Reese Nath. We teach math, raptivists, black activists. Check the hi-fi, sci-fi. It's about to go down in your town. 1, 2, 1, 2, yo. I was walking down the street late one night when I looked up in the sky, cause I spotted a light. I said to myself it couldn't be the moon, and it wasn't a plane or a weather balloon, but whatever it was ready to land. So I didn't try to play no Superman. I began to walk, then I started to run so I could drop the dime, dial 911. I said, yo, officer, I think that you should know that I just spotted a UFO. He said we can't go on just by what you say, cause we get calls like this every day. In order for us to write out a report, you must have evidence of some sort. Well, I didn't even get a chance to interrupt, cause the next thing I knew, the pig hung up. I checked my watch, it was 3:45. Then I ran to the house, opened up the door, jumped in the bed and took a Tylenol, and tried to forget the whole thing I saw. But it was what it was.
What was it, cuz?
But it was what it was.
What was it, cuz?
But it was what it was.
What was it, cuz?
A UFO flying low. I couldn't budge, look up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane, feels like I'm stuck. I must have struck a nerve in my brain. Yo, I saw the mothership
Visions of the Crystal City made a brother flip. It was the Mothaship. Yo, I saw the Mothaship. Visions of the Crystal City made a brother flip. I was smack dab in the middle of a wonderful dream when I was suddenly awoken by a frightening scream. My first reaction was to grab my heat, pull down the covers, threw back the sheets, looked over to the window, sprang to my feet. Outside, I saw mad people on the street in a state of shock. Somebody called the cops to quiet the riot, but now they pulling out blocks, shutting down blocks, busting shots in the sky. But why even try to defy the Most High? It was a divine sign, encounter of the third kind. Let my word shine till the planets realign. Tell the angels to hold the four winds before the world ends when the Lamb descends. Introducing them to the New Jerusalem to settle the pain and end the devil's reign. The Mothaship came. I saw the Mothaship. You might think I'm on the brink of some other but it was what it was.
What was it, cuz?
But it was what it was.
What was it, cuz?
But it was what it was. Actually, my angelic brothers was coming back for me. Yo, I saw the Mothaship. Visions of the Crystal City made a brother flip. It was the Mothaship. Yo, I saw the Mothaship. Visions of the Crystal City made this brother flip. It was the Mothaship. Yo, I saw the Mothaship. Visions of the Crystal City made a brother flip. It was the Mothaship. Yo, I saw the Mothaship. Visions of the Crystal City made this brother flip.
Commander, this is Mission Control. Mission Control to Commander AK. We seem to have lost you on all radar satellite. If you're reading this signal, please send transmission. Over.
Captain's log, star date 2008. The fifth survivor, the spit saliva, Akbar the Great, intergalactic starfighter. Episodes with MacGyver, Black Buck Rogers. Break the cryogenic state, post-apocalypse, rocking clips in my heater. Computer chips, rebel fleet, ghetto street sweepers. Missile heat seekers, charter flight, moonraker. Speakers blast like a sound clash from Jamaica. Simulcasting, live and stereo sound. Respect due, like stepping through ancient burial grounds. Final destination, crash landed, 12th planet. From Third Rock to Murdoch, I got myself stranded. Ground control, this is Major Tom. I'm down in the hole, cabin pressure low. I'm about to detonate this bomb and blow. Have them ducking in the front row. Maintain, remain calm and flow. With no evacuation plan, we stuck with 3 minutes left to escape before this tape destruct. And microphones get blown out of proportion. So proceed with caution. There's a big universe out there you could get lost in. I flossed in the Mothaship, the trip was exhausting. Space Odyssey, bass gotta be bumping. Hands in the air, the whole place gotta be jumping. System pumping, speakers thumping. Check the air supply, keep my treble high. Now turn me up a little something so the crowd can hear.
Message received, loud and clear. Reestablish contact. Where is he? Leave him back on radar. Don't lose him.
Some consider me a low-down honorary. Black Sean Connery, Cypher 7. Fly as I wanna be. My operation is to rock the nation. My occupation is to lock the station, making my name synonymous with microphones. My voice unforgettable like James Earl Jones, AK Bizarre. I'm no stranger to danger. I bust that ass and snatch the mask off the Lone Ranger now. Drop your weapon and start stepping in the opposite direction. Before I call your bluff, act tough and I'ma take all your stuff. I control the whole globe, still the world is not enough. The circumference of the surface of the earth is 24,000 miles. And I got plenty more styles. Just open your eye to me and try to be objective. Take a look and go deeper, but still keep a proper perspective. As we unravel and travel through space and time, I got you in deep thought, caught in a state of mind. While I scatter bits of gray matter into the outer limits, I'm brainstorming, swarming like a tempest, formulating new styles, mixing rhymes like a chemist. First I drop a line, then flip it like a gymnast. I'm a trained professional with years of practice, highly skilled in the field of grammatical tactics, mentally overpower you. So brother, if I were you, I'd take a shower, take an hour, I'll pluck your flower crew like a daffodil. If you had half the skill to grasp the math that my paragraphs instill, you relax and chill, but some never will fully comprehend the flow of my clever skill, and I guess that's why so many just play hooky when I break out the blackboard like Phineas J. Whoopi. The style's original, the rhyme's incredible, my voice is choice, let alone unforgettable. So I'll stop for now to allow your mind to rest. You need more time to let the rhyme digest. I'm light years away, beyond Jupiter and Neptune. I would get stupider, but I gotta step soon. Signing off, it's a psychedelic mic relic, AK Bizarre, Commander-in-Chief of my elite fleet, swimming through the infinite galaxies with my celestial brothers, basking beneath the ether, with my man Parker Lee at mission control for your mind, body, and soul. So stay tuned until the next episode. Over and out.
Feel a chill when the night sky whispers. My lost tribe survive hurricanes and twisters. I hold mics tight to my hand blisters. My transistors picking up ancient ancestors. I find myself alone, commence the zone, then leave behind another rhyme like monuments in stone that stand the test of time. Manifest the rhyme, spill wine, kill swine long as the sun still shine. We snatch titles, smash idols, engraving images. My ghetto street rebel fleet practice daily scrimmages so you can stop believing the lies they've been feeding. With every breath, I defy death through proper breathing. Inspired to write, I shed light with the pen, slay devils with the truth and raise youth to men. Now who rock the spotting, holding unk like Akhenaten, and reach land to teach man what he has forgotten. While the blind look for signs of the end to come, the wise rise early to pray for wisdom. We rise early, work late, meditate, dedicate time to elevate the mind state, build faith to guard against evil. We kill snakes and pythons. We don't write songs, we right wrongs, give thanks and live lifelong. We'll live long, stay strong and live lifelong. We'll live long. From my beanie to my kundalini, I inhale prana, Atlantean king from the land of Gondwana. I was breathing underwater for 9 months, emerged like a fish, then took air into my lungs. My physical frame came from the earth's crust, 99 elements plus cosmic dust, mixing mortar, that's earth and water, fire and wind. I transcend physical borders to compose this God body through mitosis. Change the landmass when I blast high explosives. Now it's time to build, but just before I start to wreck, this architect must erect where the stars connect. Like a rhymes belt, I'm dropping signs that's felt. The mental giants dealt blows that crack granite, but the 85 lack the third eye to understand it. While 10% suffer from the fear of a black planet. While the blind look for signs of the end to come, the wise rise early to pray for wisdom. We rise early, work late, meditate, dedicate time to elevate the mind state, build faith to guard against evil. We kill snakes and pythons. We don't write songs, we right wrongs, give thanks and live lifelong. We'll live long, stay strong and live lifelong. We'll live long. Look not to my external, cause what's external will one day return to the infernal. While what's internal is eternal. What's in my journal does not concern you. Learn to respect the intellect and my fire will burn you. This shit I'm spitting at, I'm splitting atoms. This is sex to your cerebral cortex. I made your hands ache trying to translate my raw text. It's like a lifetime of research went into each verse. When my soul finally reached earth, I landed feet first. My word extension penetrate the third dimension. When I meditate, I vibrate at a rate to great dimension. Then I levitate
levitate to a higher plane. On a brainstorm, down the eye of a hurricane. No sense of place, tossed in outer space, lost without a trace. I strike without warning, then survive the storm and rise to light the morning. While the blind look for signs of the end to come, the wise rise early to pray for wisdom. We rise early, work late, meditate, dedicate time to elevate the mind state, build faith to guard against evil. We kill snakes and pythons. We don't write songs, we right wrongs. Give thanks and live life long. We'll live long, stay strong and live life long. We'll live long. Tribute to the players who get loot and all my peoples out there on the street trying to eat. Make money, take money, that's the hustler's hymn. Got you running through these ghetto streets, scuffing your Timbs, and it don't stop till somebody calls the cops. When the ball drops, I'ma snatch all the props for all my brothers in the struggle who learned to juggle. So be strong and live long. You know I love you, crime pays, but we need new ways to maintain. Cause when I see you fall, I feel the same pain like when they had you in the P now. You did your time, you're free now. We vowed to keep it real until we old and see now. I got a fly scheme to multiply my cream. Put a soldier on my team like my brother Raheem. We'll organize an enterprise and represent one time, so my crew can succeed and my seeds will see sunshine. We came from nothing, they kept cutting down my family tree. You understand why we don't plan to die, we strive to be free. Now hold on, hold on. Hold on, now my peoples hold on. Hold on, be strong. Hold on, now my peoples hold on. Yo, it's all the same in the Hall of Fame. I just wanna be ready when he calls my name. This material world is a ball and chain. Live your life righteous or it's all in vain. It's all the same in the Hall of Fame. I just wanna be ready when he calls my name. This material world is a ball and chain. Live your life righteous or it's all in vain. Now hold on. This world got me stressed, though I know I'm blessed. I probably feel safer with the 9 and the steel vest. I run with the unafraid who wanna get paid by any means, even if it means guns getting sprayed. In drug raids, another thug's laid to rest. He died trife. Somebody told me life's a test. Some pass with flying colors while others drop out. Some never got a chance, got knocked out the box and ghetto blocks of strife. Here we live by the knife and die young. I'm hearing shots echo in the night, I can't sleep tight. See, I was raised by the street life, got me forever open, hoping that we never meet twice. Now hold on, hold on, hold on, now my peoples hold on. Hold on, be strong. Hold on, now my peoples hold on. Yo, it's all the same in the Hall of Fame. I just wanna be ready when he calls my name. This material world is a ball and chain. Live your life righteous or it's all in vain. It's all the same in the Hall of Fame. I just wanna be ready when he calls my name. This material world is a ball and chain. Live your life righteous or it's all in vain. Now hold on. This is dedicated to all the street corner hustlers, all my project peoples, the 85ers, born survivors. To my brother Raheem, still trapped up in the belly, it's time to come home. To all my peoples on lock, hold on, be strong. To my pops Malik, don't let Harlem be your world. If you're lost looking for light, just know there's a way out. This is for you, do what you gotta do. Just hold on, be strong. Hold on. ain't here no more. When we can't shed tears, we pour beer on the floor. To remember the dead, I hang my head in sorrow. Then ask God for the strength to face tomorrow. Cause I know when I leave this physical frame that half of y'all probably won't remember my name. Tried to take me out, but you can never douse this flame. I foresaw my funeral, only the real heads came. The picture I paint, though pretty it ain't. I speak upon the real, though it may make the weak feel faint. I never was one for mixing facts with fiction. When you taint the truth, you produce falsehood. Somebody lied and tried to tell me it was all good, knowing it's not. Mad heads blowing the spot. I need a place where I can chill and lay low when it's hot, away from the gunplay, cause one day I may not be lucky enough to duck and catch a straight shot. I hate to contemplate my own fate, wondering if I might die violently. Central intelligence and now to hit to silence me, but still your hands can't hit what your eyes can't see. So I'ma strike first before they realize it's me. To all my peoples who ain't here no more, when we can't shed tears, we pour beer on the floor. To remember the dead, I hang my head in sorrow. Then ask God for the strength to face tomorrow. Cause I know when I leave this physical frame that half of y'all probably won't remember my name. Try to take me out, but you can never douse this flame. I foresaw my funeral, only the real heads came. Rewind to 89, that was a crazy time. Watching my lady shine, praying my baby's fine. I'm hoping for a boy, brown complected, someone I can sit down and connect with, to see my own image reflected. Sun, moon, and star, we are, my family tree is now erected. Made y'all protected, but that's when the bad news came unexpected. See, I got this phone call that hit me like a stone wall. I heard some real bad news that put me in the zone, y'all. Now I don't know how to break it. Mom's is ill and can't shake it, and I don't think she's gonna make it. I can't take it. That's when this man-child ran wild. Damn, I miss her, never even got to kiss her grandchild. But I understand now, you went back to the essence. I saw you in the vision shine with a divine presence. Peace and blessings, though it's a crying shame you're no longer here. I know you didn't die in vain. To all my peoples who ain't here no more, when we can't shed tears, we pour beer on the floor. To remember the dead, I hang my head in sorrow. Then ask God for the strength to face tomorrow. Cause I know when I leave this physical frame that half of y'all probably won't remember my name. You tried to take me out, but you can never douse this flame. I foresaw my funeral, only the real heads came. Yo, this beat now, plucking my heartstrings, it's playing a sweet, soulful melody. It's telling me it's time to spread wings and take flight deep into the night with all of my might. Mentally I muster up enough strength to bust a star cluster. Drop around, stop time or make hell freeze. Move matter, mentally fly the skies and sail the seas with ease. I walk these streets with eyes in back of my head. I'll be in heaven before the devil even knows I'm dead. To all my peoples who ain't here no more, when we can't shed tears, we pour beer on the floor. To remember the dead, I hang my head in sorrow. Then ask God for the strength to face tomorrow. Cause I know when I leave this physical frame that half of y'all probably won't remember my name. You tried to take me out, but you can never douse this flame. I foresaw my funeral, only the real heads came.
Your regularly scheduled programming, hours of commercial rap and slow jamming to bring you the latest news and scientific breakthroughs. A special update for those who woke up late. Heard my last jam but didn't quite get it. You took my tape home, put it on but couldn't fit it. You wouldn't admit it, but you bit it. You tried to swallow it but couldn't follow it. You shouldn't have did it. Y'all cats need to quit it. I'm saying, stop playing with it. You, your crew, and your DJ can hit it. It's time to clean out Shalaka and make way for the mind shocker. Chief rhyme rocker, boom shakalaka, park jam street blocker. 81 summer heat, big beat knocker. Rang dang boogie, the dang boogie. Zooty bang bang, 2 train to the boogie. Born in the Bronx, raised in Manhattan. I've been to Brooklyn Brooklyn, Queens, and Staten. Am I still rapping? What you trying to tell me? Hit him with the 12-inch, slap him with the LP. God, please help me to understand you. Walking around fronting like you got something brand new. Now I don't know what y'all been told, but if you're hot, you're hot, and if you're not, you're cold. If you slip, you trip, but if you're hip, you're hot. And if it don't flip, then it's bound to flop. If it don't touch the bottom, won't hit the top. And if you can't rap, then you need to stop.
Y'all know it's hot.
This is not a test.
Y'all know it's hot.
This is not a test. So I hope you got your vest. Unless you wanna feel hot steel in your chest. Nobody gets out alive till the cops arrive. A shot from a 4-5 couldn't stop my vibe. Phase me or daze me. Nobody plays me. 5-0 shot at me, but yo, they gotta be crazy. They only graze me. I had to be Swayze. My mama always told me not to be lazy. See, back in the days we used to breathe and live this. When grabbing the mic wasn't a right but a privilege. When you came to the party, had to be prepared. When you stepped to the stage, I could see you scared. Don't even bring it to me, I'ma take it there. Your whole crew against me, just to make it fair. Now, who wanna mess around and test the sound and try to pick it up when you can't put it down? See, I don't know what y'all been told, but if you're hot, you're hot, and if you're not, you're cold. If you slip, you trip, but if you're hip, you're hot. And if it don't flip, then it's bound to flop. If it don't touch the bottom, won't hit the top. And if you can't rap, then your knees to stop running off at the mouth. You can either step forth, break north, or fly south. Look east, go west, now choose who's the best. Who spit that hot shit that'll bruise your flesh? Tell me who rocks the boat and who steers the rudders? Who brings home the bread and prepares the butters? I got rap pages that collapse stages. My style is wild like pit bulls trapped in cages. I cause more scared than Godzilla. Guerrilla warfare, there's a stone cold killer. The kid from the Bronx who stomps your whole villa. Uptown, give me the crown, there is none iller. You're still a part-time petty crime, nickel and dime. With 2 feet on the street corner kicking the rhyme. You should've kept it real from Jump Street. Record sales slump, you got cut off like lunch meat. Lifestyle strife now, don't it feel strange to be on top then get dropped like loose change? I guess when you're hot, and when you choose to snooze, then you lose your spot. Now I don't know what y'all been told, but if you're hot, and if you're not, you're cold. If you slip, you trip, but if you're hip, you're hot. And if it don't flip, then it's bound to flop. If it don't touch the bottom, won't hit the top. And if you can't rap, then you need to stop.
Y'all know it's hot.
Then you need to stop. And if you can't rap, then you need to stop. So hot. So hot.
Y'all know it's hot.
So hot. So hot. Hot. With this mic in my hand, I command the grand order. A physical man, I stand on land and water. Fire and wind, I transcend physical borders. My father is the sun, and the moon is his daughter. My mother the earth, she gave birth to the seed. From a lifeless ball of clay, empty as a hollow reed, until Allah breathed life into my physical frame. From a state of nothingness, he said exist, and I became like God. True and living, giving insight. 7 colors, manifesting visible light. But still earthbound, held down by the physical elements. Spiritual development gives me a higher intelligence. Beyond these concrete streets, in the green pastures, I walk with the elders, 24 supreme masters. They taught me time travel and how to master sound. Through ancient scriptures, lost but now found. I'm like the intergalactic Asiatic starfighter. Creative rhyme writer, I meditate like a spider. Call me an old soul, psychedelic mic relic. Trained on the spiritual plane by angelic. Mikael taught me to rock the mic well. Jibrael showed me how to read, write, and spell. Raphael gave the forewarning. He said when you hear the trumpets blow, you'll know new day's dawning. So I sat with the gods, and for years we did the science. And when I stood up, I realized that we were giants. I sat with the gods, and for years we did the science. And when I stood up, I realized that we were giants. I'm not a gangster, I'm something closer to a monster. The Chi-Town, underground, boogie down Bronxer. Remember when I stomped you live in concert? With the rugged roar I came, I saw and I conquered. I'm not a rapper. Rappers get thrown away and hard rocks get knocked and locked and blown away. And rap stars fade away. And those who say don't know, and those who know won't say. Running game we don't play. And those who say don't know, and those who know won't say. I was a mild child until I got influenced by the wild style. Then I became the unclaimed son of Hussein. Society's blame, the whole world's afraid of me. Killing my sect, but I'm still in effect like slavery. When I was down, I got stepped on. When I was up, I got slept on like a sofa bed. But still I kept on, trying to feed the masses like Jesus with a loaf of bread. Cut out the middleman and eliminate the overhead. Step off the jock and let my record rock like the shepherd who led the flock. The one who kept it locked, the keeper of the style who put the cheaper in the owl. I took a walk through thought and ran deeper than the mile. I get down, cover ground, make my mic sound nice. Take aim, hit the map and wrap around the earth twice. I'm so precise, it's frightening. I'm like lightning, striking in the same place twice with the mic device. When I drop this hip-hop on your ear, put the microphone in the shop for repair. It might require surgery, rewire the circuitry. In the event of an actual emergency, we'll interrupt your program to keep you informed. The forecast calls for severe brainstorms. When I shoot the gift, I let my mind drift like the continents. After the show, I'm unavailable for comments. I'm not a gangster, I'm something closer to a monster. The Chi-Town, underground, boogie down Bronxer. Remember when I stomped you live in concert? With the rugged roar I came, I saw and I conquered. I'm not a rapper, rappers get thrown away, and hard rocks get knocked and locked or blown away, and rap stars fade away. And those who say don't know, and those who know won't say. Running game we don't play, and those who say don't know, and those who know won't say. I'm a byproduct of the viaduct who struck out in response to what you did was created a monster. I wasn't expected to survive, but I did. You feeling my vibe? Well, I'm still alive cause I hid deep in the cut where we sleep in the hut. On the bare floor near the door, we drank from the same cup and all ate from the same plate. That's how I came up. I rode the train for fame and got my name up. Stain, I reign permanent when I shoot my sperm in it. From the bowels of the earth up to the firmament, I'm shining like Orion, the Lion of Judah. On the mountain Zion, meditating with the Buddha, I looked to the sky and saw the mothership overpassing me. I felt my heart start to race with great veracity to see the holy crystal city and its chastity. I sat down at the throne of His Majesty with 144,000 seat capacity. I heard the prophecy of Babylon ending tragically. I speak emphatically, even when mics are staticky and flow erratically, though things change dramatically. I'm not a gangster, I'm something closer to a monster. The Chi-Town, underground, boogie down Bronxer. Remember when I stomped you live in concert? With the rugged roar I came, I saw and I conquered. I'm not a rapper, rappers get thrown away, and hard rocks get knocked and locked or blown away, and rap stars fade away. And those who say don't know, and those who know won't say. Running game we don't play, and those who say don't know, and those who know won't say. Yeah, you know, those who say don't know, and those who know won't say. So when you get through talking and walking your lips, we gon' keep it moving like this.